Hi, this is Ilana Kurshan, author of If All the Seas Were Ink. For nearly a decade, I've been a member of the world's largest book club. I've been studying Daf Yomi, Hebrew for daily page of the Talmud, a book of rabbinic teaching spanning 500 years and the basis for all codes of Jewish law. When I began learning, I was living alone in a tiny Jerusalem apartment, mourning the recent breakup of my marriage and struggling to get out of bed in the morning. When I completed the Talmud 7.5 years later, I was married with 3 kids under the age of 3 who generally woke me before dawn. Now I have 4 and they still do. In my memoir, I chronicle this journey through divorce, aliyah to Israel, dating, remarriage, pregnancy, and motherhood, all of which unfolded against the backdrop of my daily Talmud study. Tens of thousands of individuals learn Daf Yomi worldwide, and the numbers are growing. Most of them are men. Only in recent decades have women begun adding their voice to the Talmudic conversation. As someone who enjoys speaking about and teaching Talmud to both women and men, it's been thrilling to be part of this rediscovery of Jewish texts, making the texts matter deeply for people and noting the surprising connections between learning and life. Such as one day I looked up from my learning when the page was about the demons that the rabbis superstitiously associated with things that come in pairs, and I discovered my 1-year-old twin daughters rubbing strawberry yogurt in each other's hair. As a wife and mother of young children, I found that passages that had nothing to do with motherhood or parenting took on a whole new meaning when read amidst the din of life with rowdy toddlers. And so my life was transformed by the text, but the text also read differently after I'd learned it. To paraphrase an ancient rabbinic trope, even if all the heavens were parchment and all the seas were ink and all the forests quills, it would be impossible to capture the depth and majesty of all that I've learned. The rabbis of the Talmud compare Torah to water, and they compare the individual who studies Torah to a jar or a vessel. My book is a vessel for some of what I've learned, and I invite you to join in that learning. These are the pages I have pored over, and the pages I pour out before you with a full and overflowing heart.